for all my life. They say I'm a failure, end up in jail, I ain't proving right. My mama, she told me before, son, you get I understood, but I ain't see the vision. A nigga kept going, and now I'm winning. Some people I put my trust in, try to fuck with my image. Oh no, you didn't. Some say you forgive, but don't forget it. Now you know how we do. Lock that back door, don't let no one through. I told Michi in these streets ain't no rules. He say, cause all this life we ain't put on with this. Yeah. And I understand that this shit wasn't easy, but nigga, we did it. Yeah. And all them hoes and all them niggas that wasn't fucking with us, then we them niggas. Now we rich now, we got money, I don't give a shit, no. And we did it. Young nigga come up from nothing, now he getting to them riches. And it's the life of a young rich nigga.
3, 4, 5. Yeah, I ain't playing with your ass. Nigga, I ain't playing with your ass. You chasing greatness. You got greatness talking to you. Become great.
You chasing greatness. I ain't playing with you. You asked for this. Become great. Yo. How y'all doing out there? Y'all already know who it is. You see who it is, man. Stop playing with me, yo. Your boy, Coke Squeeze of the Rize Podcast, a.k.a. the Smoothie King. Right back at y'all with another one. Man, glad y'all made it here safe. God bless each and every one of y'all in the chat. Appreciate y'all for coming over, supporting us, the Rize Podcast, man. And you know, hell of a fight. Last week, the fights were spectacular. Last weekend. Shout out to all the fighters that participated on the card. And I pray for their success. Each and every one of the fighters, man. Rather we cheering for the ones that we like, other people cheering for the ones they like. But at the end of the day, it's a brutal sport. A lot of critics. You got to be open for the critics. I know some people be tripping on what they see, you know, in denial, that don't know what they seeing, and it goes on and on. But at the end of the day, it's conversation, and we as human beings, that's what we do. We chalk it up. But let me get the sponsors out of the way so we can run this show, man, and get this party started. Y'all already know what it is. It's Friday on the Rize Podcast. All right, y'all. 5-time world champ. 4 different weight classes. First ballot Hall of Famer. Still our champion. GTD Promotions. Redesigning minds, one mind at a time. We know a mind is a terrible thing to waste. Shout out to www.kenichibed.com. Use code TRP. You'll get 15% off. Also, shout out to www.narslip.com. Go over to the Damari's page and support his merch and art. Also, shout out to www.miakillerb.com. Go over to her page, support her. And shout out the Bad Girls promotion featuring Miss Olivia Pope, Coach Brandy, and the whole crew. EOE, Education Over Everything, my brother movement. R.I.P. to Miss Tanya Vandross Williams Jr., Bad John Boy, R.I.P. to John Boy, Both of y'all were truly missed. Truly, truly missed. Also, shout out to Four Corners Boxing featuring Maurice and Jenny Jones. Go over there to 15 Rounds of Boxing every Wednesday night. Support them. It was an honor and a privilege seeing Maurice Jones and his beautiful wife at the Barclays Center. May God continue to pour blessings on y'all marriage and y'all relationship. Keep growing, keep loving each other, and ride it out till the wheels fall off. I love y'all guys. Shout out to Just Do Boxing, Hardcore Boxing News. Shout out to Hardcore Boxing News, man, for cooking that nice spread and emceeing the meet and greet. He did a hell of a job, man. Shout out to Hardcore Boxing News, man, for him to do that out the kindness of his heart, man. People take people for granted, man, man, the brother can burn. The brother can burn. That macaroni and cheese was dirty. Dirty as I don't know what, yo. That macaroni and cheese was dirty. Shout out to Boxing Source, Aunt McQueen, Miss Mona, if you watching, Miss Yaya, if you watching. Don't forget to go down to 1901 Pennsylvania Avenue. Get your Shari's Essentials for 12 rolls for $7. We still rolling on that, y'all. You better come get yours. Top of the line. Quality. Oh, man. Under Armour, thanks for all that you do. Ayo Clothing Line. Pro Soul Boxing Gear and Clothing Line. Richie Threads. Richie Baby for the fire intro. Richie Baby, I appreciate you. God bless you in this journey. Keep your head up, man. Keep your head up, Richie. No matter how I look. Keep fighting, young brother. Appreciate you. Send those blessings to you, man. Everybody go through stuff. Nobody's immune to life. Trust me when I tell you. If they tell you, they lying to you. Man. Shout out to B&B Boxing News, AWM, Angry White Man, Stretched Out Boxing for the fire hat. You see it. Got Smoothie King on it and everything. Where that thing at? On that authenticity. Yeah, the Rize on that thing. Stretched Out Boxing. God bless you, yo. Put the Smoothie King up on there. Man, that's a blessing, yo. Last but not least, Official Gear Boxing. Y'all can say it with me in the chat. I can't remember everybody's name at the meet and greet. So if you in the chat, send me a shout out, man, and I can make sure I shout y'all out. On the count of 3, y'all can say it with me in the chat. 1, 2, 3. Box Raw. And shout out to all Access International. Keep him in y'all prayers, man. May God touch his body in Jesus' name. We pray. Amen. Let's keep the young brother in our prayers. All right, y'all. Let me plug it. Y'all already know Bad Girls come out to play. She's back. Bad Girls Promotions. Miss Olivia Pope back up in the building with another spectacular performance. They gonna come out for this thing. Great location. Paul Lance Dunbar in Baltimore, Maryland. BGP presents the Future Champs May 17th. Man, first event at a historic school. The greats then came out of there. The Muggsy Bogues, the Reggie Williams, the Dave Wingates, man, the Scooter Davises, man, what's my boy play in the NFL? The Austin, Tavon Austin, Oh man, this location that Bad Girls, aka Miss Nikki, aka Miss Livia Pope, then book building. It's a historical building. These kids, man, they prepping, getting ready, and a lot of them, you know, yours truly as the MC. You know what I mean, Miss Olivia Pope. You know what I mean. You know, inviting the Smoothie King back to host another one of her events. You know what I mean? So, you know, so it's always an honor and a privilege to help support anybody on their journey up in life. So I'm glad that, God willing, I'm being able to MC and be in the house for Miss Nikki, show up for her again. So let's keep this event in our prayers. The future stars, y'all. Don't forget, once again, Paul Lawrence, Dunbar, East Baltimore, Maryland. BGP presents the Future Champs, May 17th. You don't want to miss it. See Miss Nikki for I think the tickets might be on Eventbrite, but go over the Miss Nikki page and she'll give you the info on the tickets. You do not want to miss this event. A bunch of spectacular fighters on the card. These is where the Abdullah Masons thing came from. The Javante Tank Davis, the Lorenzo Truck Simpsons thing came from. This is the seed that she's planting. She's promoting Baltimore's best fighters, and they coming from all over, from North Carolina, from Rhode Island, oh man, Virginia, you name it, DC. Miss Nikki doing big things, man. And this just a location, a teaser. More info coming soon. All right, y'all. Let me go over here in the chat. Make sure y'all smash that like button. I came through the door. I said it before. And if y'all want to donate to the kids in the smoothie program, the Cash App is $ Coach Squeeze, not Tyrone. Take that off. Is $ Coach Squeeze if you want to donate to the smoothie program and help the kids out. Let me go on over here to the chat. Let me holler at my family real quick. Y'all see what we talking about. Bad Girls Promotions back at it again. May 17th. You don't want to miss it. Fatal Fury in Times Square. Your thoughts on the card? I ain't even know nothing about that. What, Fury? The Tyson Fury? What Fury? Jarrell Davis, stretched out boxing. You see how we do, man. You see how stretched out boxing got us, man. Fly. Look at it. He got us fly, yo. Authentic Smoothie King hat. Ain't God good, man? How people think about you, man. And you be on their heart and their mind, man. Wow. I make sure. I don't wear my hats like that, but I'm going to make sure I hook this joint up. Yes. Stretched out by Ace is the place of the helping hardware store. Billy D. Williams, Ace. Boy, you gotta go in the modeling, son. Handsome young man. No Diddy. Yeah. Him and this beautiful young lady. Great spirits, man. Oh, man, I appreciate meeting y'all, man. And thanks for the donation, man. And I words cannot express. It's tough times out here, man. Somebody give you 25 cents, you know, is a big thing. You know, everything gone up. So when y'all come in, $1, 15 cents, a quarter, every little bit adds up. Oh, but the main thing, smash that like button, subscribe, and support the Rize podcast. Just Do Boxing, what it do? Melody Queen, hey, beautiful 27. All right, let me put that up. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to the Rize Podcast Cash App, $GEESSUS, $Coach Squeeze to support the channel. Get your merch on https therisepodcast.com. Ron the Don, Smitty Lords, Fruits, Knockout HQ, Stand Prayed Up Champ, New Era Boxing, Betson TV, Why You Mad Toya, appreciate you. El Rafael Boxio, Kevin House, Jermaine 419, 86 Baby Murray, Kevin House, Rodriguez Jackson TV, Alan Johnson, Go Junkie, yeah, they kept the drawer, man. They acting like Tank got blown out of the water or something, or they ain't talking about how the sight in the fight was. And no stab to Lamont Roach, but to me, it just looked like Tank carried them, man. Tank carried them. I seen shots. Y'all need to go back and really watch the fight, man. But they so blinded by the dislike for this young man, they can't focus on looking at the fight and really seeing what transpired in the fight, But it was an action-packed fight. I just think that, my opinion, it happens. He ain't really look like himself. He was in shape. He went to 12 rounds, but it was almost like, to me, he was holding back on a lot of shots that he could have took. Just Do. What it do, family? Miss Just Do. Miss Just Do. Smoothie King. Right back at you with another one. Became a member to the channel. God bless you. And she wrenched up. Thanks, Miss Just Do, for the love and support. Lisa Smith. William Old School Aunt. AWMJBT. Yo, Squeeze. What's good, my guy? Salute. Okay, Why You Mad Toya? The card with Devin, Ryan, T.O., and Rolly. Oh, that card gonna be nice. That card gonna tell a lot, man. Boxing moving right along. Thank you, Why You Mad Toya? Thank you. Devin might get beat again. Hey, we gonna see. We gonna see. I don't think Devin will be the same again, John Gilbert. All right, y'all, let me bring him in. I ain't gonna hold him up, y'all. Y'all been keeping him in y'all prayers, and he back up in the building. Ready to make his awaited return to the ring at the couple days off. All right, let's bring him back, y'all. Let's hope that he's feeling better. All Access International in the building. He back, y'all.
What's up, Jam? How you feeling? What's going on, everybody? How y'all doing?
Okay, he's smiling. That's a good thing.
It ain't good.
Inshallah. Inshallah.
What's going on, y'all? Appreciate everybody for the prayers and well wishes.
Inshallah,
Thank y'all. Really appreciate it.
Inshallah.
What's going on with you, champ? How
Let's
you
give him a standing ovation, y'all. Come on, he was
You
down. Let's give it up for him, y'all. Come on, y'all, clap it up.
You ain't got to do all that. What's
Clap
going
it up,
on?
y'all. Give him a standing ovation. Clap it up. He back in the
Why?
building,
What's
y'all.
what it do?
He was
D1,
down.
what it
He
do?
was down. Let's give it up for him, y'all.
Appreciate
He
you.
back.
Appreciate
He back, y'all.
What's,
He's back.
what's going on, champ? How you feeling?
Man, I'm navigating, dude. Just, yeah, I mean, went hard today at the gym. Put up 460 reps on the bench tonight. Yeah.
Okay. Congratulations.
Yeah, me and Speedy, you know, Speedy got on the bench, motivating me. You know what I mean? So shout out to Speedy, yo. Never say what you can't do, man. When I seen him get down on the bench, yo, my tears start rolling down my face, man. Very encouraging, man. Speedy showing me different stuff to do, man. That could be my strength and conditioning coach. Smoothie King, right back at you with another one. Melody Queen 27, thanks for coloring the chat. Hit the like button on your way in. Thank you.
Appreciate you, Miss Shar. Appreciate you. They there you go right there, Johnny Spears. Coach,
yo, you can't fix my joint.
Why you want me to fix your joint?
They got Tyrone Dot.
Because understand what that is. Your name and my name is set up the same way. It's your name. That's who you are. Just like it's my name, Senior. Then it's your Cash App.
Got you, champ.
That's why it's down there like that.
All right. I see getting better. Ain't taking no bass out his voice. He back, y'all. Let's give it up for him. Yeah, a little sassy, but let's give it up for him. Let's keep him out pray. Yeah, he back. He healthy.
I'm still waiting for, you know what I mean, something to happen.
Oh, all right. Well, you said that with your last breath. He said he gonna go down swinging. I feel
what's going on, Miss Lisa? How you doing? You know what I mean? For everybody that's wondering, you know what I mean? Once we got back from New York, I went to the hospital. When I go? What's the day? I went Tuesday. I went emergency room in the morning and the evening. I thought it was my kidneys. I was severely dehydrated. I thought it was my kidneys, but they thinking after the CAT scan, they think one of my kidneys is not performing normally, but they thinking also that it's constipation. So, you know what I mean? I've been drinking all types of stuff to try to, you know what I mean, taking Miralax and all types of stuff to try to make me use the bathroom. I'm still in pain. I just took my medicine just now. But you know what I mean, I feel a little better than I did, but I'm just still waiting for, you know what I mean, to use the bathroom. But if don't nothing happen by I think they said like Monday, I gotta go back to the emergency room and try to get it out.
Well, thanks for the love and the Cash App, Johnny Spears, man. Who was that? Let me see. Who was that sent me? Where was it? With how to clean your system.
I drunk I just drunk a whole bunch of stuff. No, I didn't see what Phenom posted Mag Life. I drank a whole bunch of stuff. You know what I mean? I drank this deep cleaner that's supposed to clean you inside out. I drank my greens. I normally get collard greens, Goat 95, but I drunk them this time.
What about prune juice?
I went to try to get. I ain't want to buy the big one, but I just left. I was in Whole Foods trying to get the prune juice, the all natural prune juice. But I just got the natural, like the main green one, and like this detox thing. So hopefully throughout the night it'll work.
Ace is the place. Thank you, man. Nate Stupak.
Nate Stupak, that's D1.
Oh, D1?
Yeah.
Thanks, D1. Stupak. Thanks for the love and the Cash App, man. God bless y'all, man. Appreciate that.
Yeah, shout out to everybody holding down the Cash App, man. Appreciate
that, man.
Appreciate y'all, man.
Yeah. I'm gonna get some greens and I'm gonna go on one of my green smoothies too on their little butts. But I'm gonna make sure I have a nice cut in there.
When I go with the greens, I go with like the greens. I go with like the greens. Like the spinach, kale, pineapple, watermelon, an apple.
Problematic. Good love, yo. Shout out. I hear you, champ.
An apple. I always put anytime I make a smoothie, I put ginger in there.
Yeah.
And like strawberries and blueberries. You know what I mean? Type shit.
Much love, man. That's much love. I'm definitely gonna have to hit the store.
You keep playing, you need to go to Sam's Club. I got the fucking I got the membership.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I got it. So
yo, he gonna cuss me out on his last breath. He gonna be on his deathbed, right? And when I go in the operating room, yo gonna say, "Squeeze, fuck you." I'm like, damn, yo went out.
You always my guy, man. You know
my
I mean?
man, I appreciate that.
You know what I mean?
Appreciate that, champ. Yeah, but Prayer Warriors, thanks, man. So what's up? You saying Fatal Fury? What's Fatal Fury?
That's the Devin Haney, Jose Ramirez, Ryan Garcia, Rolly Romero card, T.O., and I forgot who the last person was. Yeah, I've been taking my medicine, Johnny Spears. I don't know what happened. The thing is, like, people don't really understand. This podcast and stuff take a lot out you. Because, you know what I mean? Like, even my doctor just fussed me out. She like, you know what I mean? Your A1C been a 6 for the past 3 months. Like, what happened that made it go to a 10? I'm like, I don't know. I've been, you know what I mean? I've been doing the same thing, but you know what I mean? When you go on the road, you on the road, you know what I mean? And my it was good going down, but Sunday coming back, I don't know what happened. Like, you know what I mean? My sugar definitely went up Sunday. I don't know. I'm trying to stay on top of it. My daughters and kids and my son ain't trying to hear that. So I've been trying to stay on top of it. Just I don't know. I don't know like what's transpiring now. I don't know. She did fuss me out about the way I've been eating. So I probably gotta change. I don't eat crazy though, but I probably got Roderick Backstrom. Appreciate you in the cash app. I forgot who Roderick Backstrom is. Like, what's his name on here? I forgot. Appreciate you though. I forgot. I used to know your name. Smoothie King. Oh, Ralph 707. Appreciate the support. Welcome back, singing. So Smoothie King walked in your ride with a breakfast sandwich and a coffee to New York, but nothing for you. Tell her, yeah, that's probably why I got sick. He ain't had no breakfast for me that day. That's probably why. No, that's my guy though. You know what I mean?
Hey, Ralph 707. He can't eat that stuff. Ralph trying to kill you, yo, on the slow.
And he still owe me my crab cake too, Ralph 707. He ducked me on my crab cake, Ralph.
I got you. I got you, son. No, you don't need no crab cake. You need a berry cake.
No, I can eat crab cake. Okay, Showtime. I knew I wasn't sure. Appreciate you, Showtime, the guy, my guy. Appreciate you. Rob, but I'm kind of nervous about that okra water. Okra, that shit be slimy as I don't know what, man.
Nah, I ain't doing all that.
The okra water.
Yeah, I ain't drinking no snack.
Yeah, I don't know. Hopefully, you know what I mean? I'm trying to stay away.
Somebody said tea leaf. What was that? One of them said it'll clean you right off, but the prunes good too.
Yeah, I don't eat a lot of sweets.
But when you do drink them little sugary drinks when we make pit stops.
Yeah, that's what I always say. I don't eat a lot of sweets, but you know what I mean? Like, but most of the time my stuff in good health. But shit, I probably didn't drunk. Since Monday, I probably didn't drunk 3 gallons of water. I ain't been on nothing but water and Pedialyte.
Johnny Spears, Nate Stupak, and Problematic, man. God bless y'all, man, for the love, man.
No, I don't want that crack cake old school.
It's a blessing, man, because it's tough times. And when people show you love like that, man, that is my
What? Who you talking about? Tell me the name. I'll tell you.
Yeah, Vontae Ace.
No, it's two aces. We got Vontae Ace and we got Ace. It's two different aces.
Yeah,
It's Vontae Ace is the one that you met at the meet and greet.
yeah, and that's who just hit me.
Now but we got another ace on the podcast too. We got two aces.
And he say, me and my girl sent
That's
other
Vontae Ace.
donation coach.
That's Vontae Ace.
Yeah. So is he Stupak?
No, Nate's 2-pack. That's D1.
Okay. Cause that's my boy Ace is a place of the help him hardware store too, yo.
He said, "Stop saying it's government."
Who?
D1. Stop saying it's government.
Oh, did I say that?
Nate.
I'm confused. Okay, champ, my bad.
You know he old D1. He don't know what's going
My
on.
bam, champ, yo.
No, he can't get right. I've been killing them right there. What they half a gallons right there? I've been killing them.
The Poland spring water.
Not Poland Spring, but them big ass bottles. I've been punishing them.
Inshallah. Inshallah, we gotta find out what's going on though.
With me?
Yeah.
I want to see my. If it ain't. Okay, appreciate you, Johnny Spears. If don't nothing happen by Sunday, I'm gonna just go back Monday. You know what I mean? They gonna have to figure something out. This shit crazy.
Yo, them people came and got their they cashed in their 3.2 million. 3.3 million. Yeah. They donated to their church and they donated to their favorite charity. The person got the check up, but you just see the bottom of their body. I can't figure them out.
I wouldn't even took the picture like that.
Yeah, but they don't know who it is.
I'd have came in there like my man with the mask on that time. The dude that came in there with the screen mask on.
Yeah.
Yeah, but what you think about that? Oh, you don't even know about the Fatal. What y'all think about that Fatal Fury card?
No, I watched the face off with Ryan and all.
So what you think about it? That's the name. That's the name of the card.
Okay, that's what I was confused with. I like it. Because
Ryan and Rolly, who you got?
Damn, yo, I said Rolly. But if Ryan catch him with that left hook, yo. Yo, I like Rolly, yo. Right, you know what? This is why I try to tell people about entertainment. It's a fight sport, but it's an entertaining sport. Like Rolly or not, win or lose, Rolly gonna give it his all. He gonna come rough, rugged, and raw. He gonna go down on his shield, but he gonna be entertaining along the way. He funny as crap. He don't even be trying to be funny, but he funny. Ryan, you don't know what Ryan you get, the ADHD Ryan or the straight up Ryan. I'm a fan favorite of Rolly. I'm just a fan favorite of Rolly. Win or lose, yo. Rolly just funny to me, yo. I'm gonna go with Rolly. Win, lose, or draw, I'm going with Rolly.
I've been drinking lemon water. I got a half a gallon of lemon water right downstairs. I've been drinking all day, and I just drunk the stuff with the cucumbers and all that stuff in there.
Yeah, I'm going.
I think the upset on that card. I think the fight we gotta watch out for on that card is Devin and Jose Ramirez.
That one,
Alex Charles, like I told y'all time at the time, Lamont Roach wasn't a cherry pick and it was going to be a different fight outcome than what y'all expected. That's what I told y'all all the way leading up to the fight. Just because y'all don't know a person don't mean that they're a cherry pick.
Yeah. Cherry pick gone wrong. Ain't nothing go wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Ain't nothing go wrong.
That's another one too, Kevin House, Tio and Barboza. Oh, stretched out boxing, my God. Hey, man, I was so sick I couldn't even I was in so much pain I ain't even get the post. I still ain't get the post. Appreciate you
I
right.
can't see it.
Hold up, I gotta get it to come in. Can you see it?
No, because you got that background, but all assets. Oh, that's slick. It ain't close like mine because you got the background, but they go my joint. Like I could put it up.
You all right. You ain't no all access type of guy, but you all right. You know what I mean? Appreciate you stretched out boxing, man. Hey, you really lighten up my day when I seen the hat and that letter. I really appreciate the support, and I appreciate what you allow us to do inside of your home every night to bring you some type of joy. So I really appreciate it, and the fact that you wanted to acknowledge us by creating me and Squeeze hats. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, hats definitely fire. Appreciate it. I wish they would have got here so we could have been rocking them in New York, but you know, the next fight we definitely gonna have them on. You know what I mean? Oh, these 1-on-1s, Johnny Spears. Ain't know how much these 1-on-1s. You know what I mean? You can't get these again. Hold up, Squeeze. Wait a minute.
Yeah, man, but yeah, shout out with the love, man. D1 JBT salutations. Yeah, John Gilbert, I'm behind in the chat because Senior came in, but Tank could have just boxed and moved and beat him easy. He could have. It happens, yo. It happens. They all show that one roach shot. Yeah, that one roach shot. And Tank got a chin. Roach caught him with a couple of good shots. The GOAT 95. Yo, my boy, who that? My boy, Lewis 4500. I can't believe when that damn thing came out straight. Oh man.
4,500.
Yeah. Piss,
David Bud, appreciate you. You gotta give me some more understanding with this, David. Mm-hmm.
Yo, shout out the Cigar Talk for going at Teofimo Lopez.
Dang, he trying to buy your hat off your head, Squeeze.
Who, champ?
Johnny Spears.
Oh, Johnny Spears. Damn, Squeeze, how much for your hat on your head? Damn, yo.
You know, that's a 3X. You can't get that. You can't get that.
One size fit all, champ.
That's a 3X over there.
One size fit all. Smoothie King, right back at you with another one. Ralph 707, seeing your Coach Squeeze was crying for you on the other day of the podcast, man. I almost started playing the Tupac song. Shed so many tears. Dun, 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 dun. I said so many years. I said so many tears. Dun, dun, dun.
That's my guy. We, you know what I mean? We fight, we argue, like, you know what I mean?
I said so many tears.
Brothers, but in the day, that's my guy, man. That's my guy. I'm stuck. I guess I'm stuck with him. I can't get rid of his ass.
I am stuck on Band-Aids because Band-Aids stuck on me.
Yeah, no, I appreciate you though. Ralph 707. No, I appreciate you too, Squeeze. No, I was Monday. What that was? Monday? That was Monday night?
Yeah.
I didn't go to the hospital till Tuesday.
Yeah, I'm keeping you in my prayers, man.
Monday. Oh my gosh, when I left the gym Monday.
Yo, Coach Kenny called me.
When I left the gym Monday, I'm talking about the pain I was in was crazy. But like,
yo, you couldn't even talk. Kenny said you couldn't even talk.
Yeah, I was because I know like when I'm dehydrated, I know like when my sugar high, I know like and the pain was just I was scared. You know what I mean? Like I didn't want to go to the hospital and get no bad news. You see what I'm saying? Like
good, thank God.
You know what I mean? So, like I was gonna go Monday night, but I was like, I just like, you know what I mean? I took something and I got to sleep. But when I woke up Tuesday,
you went to sleep?
Yeah, I mean, I was tossing and turning all night. Like I couldn't.
Man.
I gotta keep. I've been rolling. I'm like an alligator in this joint, rolling around. But It was hurting so bad Tuesday, man. Like I went straight first thing in the morning. They gave me my primary care said whatever pain medicine I'm on now is for people when they break their ribs and shit.
Damn.
Hold on.
Damn. Yeah, man. You know, just gotta, like I say, man, you know, whatever a person go do, man, you gotta lift each other up, man. Pray for each other, because we all gonna go do stuff, man. But I like these fights, man. Everybody's starting to fight everybody in their weight classes, in their divisions. I'm stoked about Ryan and Rolly. They've been talking about fighting each other. Devin Haney making his awaited return to the ring. I'm very optimistic on how he gonna look. I ain't seen Bill Haney nowhere, and somebody then talked to Bill Haney. You talk too much, and you never shut up. I say you talk too much. Bill Haney, shut up. You finally listened. You finally listened. Yeah. You finally listened, yo. Shut up. Yeah. Might work out better for you, man. Yeah. Oh, he done went to Twitter. Oh, that's okay. His son fighting soon. His son fighting soon. You know what I mean? Let's hope and pray that don't go wrong for him.
What?
Somebody say, Kevin House say he be on Twitter trolling Tank.
Who?
Bill Haney.
Oh, ain't nobody paying Bill Haney no mind. It's definitely family, Johnny Spears. You know that. It's definitely family all day long, man.
Yeah, man. But let's see how Devin going to 147. That letting y'all know, man, he a big dude. Oh, Kobe Tron say Tank looked bigger and more in shape for the Frank Martin fight compared to the Roach fight. If you view both weigh-ins, he did. He did to me.
He weighed in the same for both weigh-ins.
I know, but he just looked at the different his body.
He weighed in the same for both weigh-ins. I think it was 133 because he did a backflip for Frank Martin and he was at 133. He was like, I made it easy. He was 133 for both fights.
He did the back flip right in for the ladies standing in one spot.
He was 133 for both fights. So he weighed the same.
Yeah.
It was over and all in all, right? It was a good fight. Lamont Roach did an excellent job. He did exactly what he was supposed to do against the opponent that he fought in the ring that night. You know what I mean? Now, can we look at Tank and say, you know what I mean, ask questions? Yeah, because there was some things that I'm not used to seeing that I have questions about. But, you know what I mean, he still fought a great fight. And one thing he showed you, he had a great chin. Because that uppercut Lamont caught him with, you know what I mean? And he caught him with a couple other, you know what I mean, good shots, you know what I mean? And he showed you, like, you know what I mean? He is what he is. But the one thing I learned from that fight, and everybody else should have learned the same thing, the only person that beats Tank is Tank. You know what I mean? And that's what I took from that fight. The only person that beats Gervonta Tank Davis is him. I told y'all yesterday Wednesday they was keeping it a draw. The best thing to do is, you know what I mean, run a rematch back and really show. Now in a rematch, I think that fight is going to do everything that we needed to do for Tank. You know what I mean? Hopefully it turn him up. You know what I mean? Hopefully it get him back on his shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You got to get out here stepping on shit. You know what I mean? Niggas keep playing with him. Excuse me.
Yeah, well, I tell you one thing. I seen some shots there. I'm going to go back and watch the fight again. And I'm gonna go back and watch the fight again and study it. Much love, Johnny Spears in the Cash App, man. God bless you, man.
Let me check my cash app. My cash app empty. Solo Productions, what it do?
You and your family, man. God bless you, man. Appreciate you.
My cash app. What I gotta do to get my cash app jumping, Squeeze?
Yeah.
Huh? Who?
Shout the people out, champ. Show that love. If you find you, girl, I swear I'll be a good man. I'm not gonna leave it in Destiny's hand. Can't wait to be my friendship. I gotta struggle my dream, my life.
I ain't getting them in that D1.
The whole world for a special girl.
Bring your guy in, Squeeze.
Watch your love unfurl. I need love.
Appreciate you, D1. D1, I see you. Appreciate you.
All right, y'all, let me bring them in. See what I mean? I change for no longer. A playboy on the run. I need something that's stronger. Friendship, trust, honor, respect, admiration. This whole experience is such a revelation. Oh, look at my boy, Anthony. Look at my boy. It taught me to love and how to be a real man. Don't always
thank you, Miss Shara.
Do all I can. Oh, nigga, my boy, let me bring him in off of that, y'all. I don't own the rights to that music. The hit man himself.
Squeeze, what up? What up? What up? See you, what up?
What up? Hey, just for the record, you try to talk about I sent you the link all late. I sent it to you early. You must ain't see it till late the last time because I just sent it to you today at 9:05. The day.
No, last time you was late. Today you was on point. I had to eat.
Last time it was like
I was riding around all day.
Okay, let me read my stuff. This a setup. This a lineup.
9:48. 9:48. See, I got the time stamp.
I got it to you.
9:48. Yes, Wednesday.
All right. I was trying to get it to you. Listen, I was going through.
I got the receipts. No, it's all good. It's all good. That card, I got Ryan, man. I got Ryan over Rolly. Squeeze already laid it out. The left hook. You see it every time my man Rolly got dropped by a damn left hand.
Yeah, Rolly.
Tank clipped him.
I forgot about Rolly and can't get away from that left hand.
He allergic to the left hand, man. Goddamn, Tank hit him with the left.
I still like Rolly though, and I'm not a fan. Rolly just funny to me, yo. I like Rolly, man.
I rock with Rolando. I rock with him, but
I like Rolly.
He can't get away out of that left hook.
That fight.
You said who?
Devin versus Jose Ramirez.
I got Dev. I got Dev.
That fight. That's a possible upset fight.
You think so?
29 wins, 18 by knockout, 2 losses. He a punch.
Let me see. What's his name? What's his name?
Jose Ramirez. 29. What's going on?
You seen his last fight?
No, I ain't see it.
Against Arnold Barboza.
Why I didn't see? I ain't see too much of that.
It was on that Latino night card. They had what's his name as the main event? Zordo versus Chris Billum Smith.
Yeah, no, I ain't see that.
Jose Ramirez.
Yeah.
Jose Ramirez solid, man, but he just looked a tad bit slow in that last fight. Like he looked slow as hell on the draw.
But what about Dev though? Did Dev got PTSD from from that last?
We gonna find out. Time will reveal. If he doesn't, I think it's gonna be one of those 36 minutes of hell, man.
So
it's gonna be one of those.
Let me ask you this question. Devin going up to 147.
Yes, sir.
Fighting Jose Ramirez. If Devin loses to Jose Ramirez, where does that put Devin in his career?
Where does that put Devin in his career? Oh, man, put him in a tough spot. I think it depends on who the hell Devin's affiliated with. I think that's the thing that really, really hurt him with the Ryan fight. It wasn't necessarily just the fact that it played out the way that it did, but you got to be affiliated with somebody. And you know him, he like to operate like a freelancer. He go from promotional company to promotional company. He was with Showtime once upon a time. Then he was with Matchroom, DAZN, back over to Top Rank, back over to Matchroom. Then after that situation with Ryan happened and he didn't have anything secured, you seen what they did with him. That Sandor Martin fight popped up. Right. And they was like, nah, we ain't gonna bid on that.
So I think
That's what's gonna come down to for Dev. It's like if he does lose, it's like who does he align himself with where he can further his career and it won't take a big hit. But I don't see him losing to Jose Ramirez. I think Jose Ramirez is a good fighter. He's solid, pretty good pressure fighter. But if that last fight is any indication of where he is at this juncture in his career, I see D1 saying he was boiling down to 140. Now he got that 7 pounds. It could make the difference, but who the hell knows? Hopefully it makes a difference. But with him about to be 33 years old, and he had a tough fight with what's my man's name too, Josh Taylor. He had a rough fight with Josh Taylor. So I think Jose Ramirez solid dude, but
I'm gonna say this to you.
lay it out.
From these highlight reels that I just sat here and watched, and I'm listening to what you're saying in his last couple fights. I didn't see all of it, but from what I see in him, and I know who he is now that I'm watching it, he's explosive. He has quick power. He has a fast left hook. He let his hands go. He come to fight. He got some pepper behind his shots. His footwork ain't the greatest. He do square up when he letting his hands go. But if this dude come in shape at 147, Devin gonna have a rough night. Possibly Devin can get stopped again. If Devin can't carry that 140, if Devin don't have
He ain't get stopped though, Squeeze. I had to interject. He ain't get stopped against Brian. That went the distance. That went 12.
Oh, I'm saying
The
if
fight should have been stopped.
I'm saying if Devin can't carry that weight at 47, hit this dude and hurt him. If Devin power is not going to grow with him at 47 and he can't keep this dude off of him, that might be disastrous for Devin. That's a hell of a fight to come back to. Hats off to Devin. That's not coming back to no sucker.
No. Ramirez ain't a sucker, but like you said about his feet, here's the thing. If Arnold Barbosa is able to keep him at the end of the jab and just maneuver around the ring, around the perimeter of the ring, I don't see why Devin Haney wouldn't be able to do the same because he's got even faster feet than Barbosa does. So I don't think he necessarily got to keep him off, keep him at the end of the stick, keep him turn him, keep him moving, and then you just poke and prod your way to a decision.
I don't think it's gonna be like that. Yo, when the last time Devin fought?
April 20th? April
Don't
20th?
you? I hear you spitting game, but while you spitting game, make sure you add that ring rust is real.
Oh no, for sure. But
I
after,
in
like I
front of
said,
us.
after seeing Jose's last fight, I don't know. You might be looking at them older highlights. You might be looking at the older Jose Ramirez, and if he could turn back the clock and give us a vintage performance, then yeah. But
We're not. But I'm looking at the highlights, right? What I get from the highlights is that the potential is there for him to be able to make some noise or probably get the upset. I see it in these highlight reels. Now, how he looked his last couple fights, I really can't tell you. But that's the same guy that's going to be fighting Devin. It's going to be a problem. Now, his last couple fights, he may not have, but he's going in. He's been busy. Devin haven't. Ring rust is real. Mariz is hungry. He's hungry. He comes to fight. He throws caution to the wind. If Devin can't clip this dude and hurt him, Devin need to be able to have some power at 47. If Devin can catch him, counter him, I don't know what Devin Haney going to show up. If it's the one that showed up with Rize's Progress, if it's the one that showed up with Ryan Garcia, you talking about Manny Ramirez. I don't think Jose Ramirez, I don't think he looked at that bad as Devin did with Ryan and couldn't even get Regis Progress out there.
He 12 zip Regis. He ain't get him out of there, but he 12 zipped him. I don't even think Regis won a single round in that fight. It was clean and sound. It was clean and sound. There was no controversy. I ain't gonna say that what he should have did to Regis because Regis never been stopped before. And Regis been in there with bigger punches than Devin Haney and never been stopped. The last dude that he was in there with prior to Devin Haney, Danielito Zaria, got a lot more pop, at least in a single punch, than what's my man's name? Devin Haney. And Danielito what's my man's name? Danielito Zaria. He dropped Regis Prograis too. I believe that's part of the reason why they took that fight, because of how Regis looked in the fight prior. But Dev, he 12 zipped him. Like that wasn't even a close fight at all.
I'm like I say, man. That kid right there is a threat. He's a threat. I don't give a damn how he looked in his last couple fights. This dude coming to fight, he gonna let his hands go. He's not gonna play that game with Devin. He not playing that game with Devin. Regis played with him. Ryan, as you can see, they say he was juiced up. So wow, he was on a deer antler piss like Ray Lewis. I don't know, but ring rust is real, man. Front the lights. You gotta understand, the pressure is real. I sit and watch these fighters every day at the gym, and I see certain situations stagnate certain fighters. And some nights they look flawless, but there's certain situations they look like they hesitant because of the person in front of them. And a better level of competition can they raise and look like they look with everybody else? With all that being said, I don't know, man.
There is a question mark, Squeeze. I believe so. There's a question mark. We got to see how he bounced back the time off the last fight. But if there was any consolation, it was the fact that he found a way somehow to fight himself to a damn split decision despite getting dribbled off the canvas in the 7th round and the 11th round. But outside of that, I thought that Devin actually put forth a pretty valiant effort. And no disrespect to Jose Ramirez, but he's not as fresh. He's not as fast. Don't got the timing. Or like my man Malcolm Baldwin is alluding to, the left hook. He don't got that vaunted left hook like what's the name? I do think he is dangerous just because of his mentality. He's a guy that is gonna come to fight. But
go ahead. I'm sorry.
I just don't know what he got left in the tank. But he's definitely a scrappy dude. Scrappy dude.
What I'm almost hearing you say. You saying it, but you ain't really. You're not following through with it. You're jealous. One night against the Minnesota Timberwolves, you dropped 30. But then when you played the Lakers, you ain't looked the same. You dropped 15. And I hear you saying you want to drop the 30 bad, but that question mark is there. Point and taking where I'm getting to is I think you just what I'm feeling, and I could be wrong. You not I don't really think you giving Ramirez a chance, really a chance in this fight from his last couple performances, which I could respect. But I'm looking at the will in him. We know Devin ain't hurting nobody. That could be a downfall. Ramirez is not worried about really getting touched by Devin. He throws punches and bunches. Can Devin weather that storm? Can Devin gain any type of power at the 147 is what's going to be the key, because what you saying with the flaws that Ramirez got, and I say he squares up when he let his hands go, will Devin be able to capitalize on that? And Devin hadn't been in the ring after all this controversy, calling the police somebody, suing somebody, the people laughing at him, the world is looking at him. All of that is going to be plays in your mind when you in the ring fighting. You're carrying all of that on your shoulder. Can Devin overcome that and be successful against Ramirez? Can Devin block all that out and focus on what he got to do in the ring? Smoothie King, right back at you with another one. I think Ramirez wins that fight. 707, thanks for the color in the chat. Imagine this, fellas. You three are Team Tank versus Team Shakur Stevenson against other 3 YouTubers. It ring the bell on that debate for the Rize.
He won 3 versus 3, a 3v3 on Tank versus Shakur. That's something we probably could put together. I got I'm gonna look into it, see what I can do. I ain't want to cut y'all off while y'all was flowing, but you know who I got a little respect for that I like?
Who's that?
Sandor Martin.
Oh man,
that was a good fight. That was a good fight versus Puello. But I think all them step asides, you know what I mean, even though he got 46 fights, 42-4. But you know what I mean, them step asides hurt him. Last time he fought was in December 23. You know what I mean?
Something like that.
Yeah. But I like Shorty can go.
He looked sharp as hell in that fight versus Puello, man.
Yeah, he definitely could rumble. And if I didn't think they had something going for Puello, I would have thought, you know what I mean, he did a little bit better than the way they called it.
Well, I mean, the thing is this, you got to follow the money. And then that's the other part of it, though, Squeeze, where with Jose Ramirez, just looking at this fight with Dev, and I don't want to point to corruption or guys being in cahoots or whatever it is, but it is what it is with the promotional entities. They're already planning Ryan and Dev the rematch for the fall. So Ramirez is a guy where, although he's got a name, he's been in there with some credible opponents, most notably Josh Taylor at this juncture in his career, man, just like with him looking like he's slowing down a tad bit. It's not even so much a matter of him just being like overly flawed, squaring up and all that stuff. Like literally, if you seen his last fight, he wasn't cutting the ring off. He was just following Barbosa. And then when he got in range, he wouldn't let his hands go. He just looked a tad bit slow, a little bit uncertain of himself. So I feel like this is already a setup. It's like we give him a credible name just to get him back in there. And if you see what the WBA, what they're doing with the Ryan and Rolly fight, they upgraded that to a title fight. So that now when Ryan and Dev, by the time they eventually meet up, it's going to be a title fight. They're trying to build it up. You got to follow the money.
So when Sugar Ray Leonard lost to Roberto Duran, he ain't look like the Sugar Ray that we thought he looked. Whatever, he was going through stuff. He didn't look like our Sugar Ray Leonard. Second fight, he came out looking like Sugar. So if I based Sugar performance before against Duran for his next fight, I wouldn't have been giving Sugar no chance to win that second fight. That's what you're saying to me?
No, that's not what I'm saying to you. What I'm saying to you is Ramirez is about to be in his mid-30s. Devin Haney, they're giving him a comeback fight. They're not going to give him an absolute layup, too soft of a touch to the point where it's like, well, who the hell is this guy? And they're not going to give him the biggest challenge because then that could potentially jeopardize the fight with Ryan. This fight is already being lined up. They're already talking about the third fight. So that's what I'm saying. Jose Ramirez is the perfect candidate. He's a guy who is a former champion.
I agree with all of that.
This is just very, very, very good matchmaking, and I mean that as no disrespect to Jose
It
Ramirez.
is. But I think that this might run down somebody's leg. I'm being honest.
Oh, anything is possible. Anything is possible,
I
but
told you out the rip. I told you out the rip that I think that's a fight we gotta keep an eye on. You know what I mean?
if there's one fight I'm looking at on that card, it's probably Tio and Barbosa.
I already say and T. I think both of them two fights. I think both of them.
That one for sure. Because I already know what's his name, Barbosa. He's got a certain degree of backing. You know what I mean? So it's unfortunate, but you got to follow the money, man. Barbosa, he, you know, he does his thing. He get the title. You know, his promotional company, they're gonna pump that. Especially you see the fights they've been putting him in as of recent, and Tiafimo with all the troubles he's been having, he ain't worth the headache. It was over there in litigations. He could barely get a fight over there with Top Rank. And then the other thing with him too is we don't know whether or not he's been working on cutting off the ring. A couple months ago, Top Rank, they did a whole segment, whole expose, had him sitting down with Mark Kriegel talking about Teofimo Lopez is a former unified champion and he can't cut the ring off, this, that, and the third. Had this man answering questions about his inability to cut the ring off. And it seemed like that every time he got one of them fights, whether it's like Jermaine Ortiz or Sandor Martin, like you just mentioned, Senior, he have a tough ass time dealing with guys that can move. And one thing about Arnold Barbosa, his past couple of fights, he's gonna move if he have to, and he gonna land his little shots and then move and then land a couple more shots, then move, and he's gonna be extremely responsible, and he's gonna do just enough to win. And I don't know if what's his name is gonna be patient enough and diligent enough. Tiafimo, that is. He can find himself in another one of those George Kambosos situations. You know what I mean? Like it just is what it is with him. Talented guy, but just a little impatient. But who else is on that card? I know for sure I got Ryan over Rolly. I'd be extremely surprised if Rolly won. Because we already talked about the left hand and his inability to get away from it. I mean, got knocked out by Tank with a left hand. The old man dropped him in that fight with a left hand. What's my man's name? Ishmael Barroso. That sparring footage that leaked when he got knocked out of sparring by Jahan Ingram, it was a left hand. It's just I'd be extremely surprised if Rolly made it out of that fight on his feet. I'd be extremely surprised, yo. Super surprised. But anything can happen because Rolly is strong. He is strong, so anything can happen.
I totally agree. But like I say, I like Rolly, man. Rolly is a character.
Me too.
I look, I don't even mind throwing this one up in the air, losing. I keep it a buck. Some people like, well, Ski, you crazy. Look, sometimes I pick a person just because I like them. They're entertaining. I enjoy sitting there watching them fight. Even if they lose, he's still entertaining. He must watch TV. Let me go see what this crazy mofo gonna do tonight. Yeah. You know, I'm sitting there like
You got the sound effects down pat. When he be throwing the punches.
Yeah. Well, you know, I was just, you know, Javante, he's a pretty good fighter, but I think Javante did enough to win that fight. I'm sitting there like, is this dude for real? Is he trying to like have a decent conversation? Like, the dude he remind me of Mayorga, Vinny Panziana. He's colorful. He's Ryan Garcia the same way.
He's a character.
You know, I watch the sport for a lot of different things and a lot of other people watch him for, but that's one of them, man. The dude is hilarious. He's hilarious. I ain't gonna lie. I got him over Ryan Garcia. I know Ryan gonna let that left hook go. I don't give a damn. I'm going with Rolly. I'm going down on my shield with Rolly.
I respect it. Yeah, Rolly's definitely cut from the cloth of one of them like Livingston Bramble type dudes. Just an absolute character.
You know, and he don't care if he get his butt whipped. And guess what? Rolly, with these losses, he's still at the top of the sport and notoriety wise. He eating good. He's playing his part very well, guys. We say it all the time. When you marketable, Rolly's marketable. He must see TV. He's a fan favorite. You know, so hey, Team Rolly. I might have me a shirt on that night with Rolly on. Yeah.
Hey, I say do it up, yo. Do it up.
Yeah.
Nah, but you definitely got to stick with your guns, man, and stick with your guys. The fighters that you like, and you just like them just because you like them.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I ain't gonna
It is what
lie.
it
El
is.
Rafael Boxio, Ryan, my favorite Mexican, Rolly, my favorite character in the sport. You know, these guys, man, they say they was gonna fight each other. They fighting each other. Devin Haney making his weighted return to the ring. He been staying out in the limelight. His dad been staying out in the limelight. Let's see how locked in they focus they are. He's going up to 147. I wish him the best of luck, man. I wish him the best of luck. But all we up here to then, I mean, it is what it is, man. Because the first thing people gonna say, I'm hating on the man. I ain't hating on the man. I had him. I picked him against Lomachenko. I picked him against Regis Progrif. I've been picking them. Yeah, I've been picking them. Definitely. I've been picking them in his last couple fights. Damn sure ain't hating on him.
Yeah.
You know, I ain't hating on. Devin just pissed me off. That's all. He pissed me off, man, because I think I was like my expectations for Devin was very high. I wanted to see Devin box a little bit more. I fell in love with Devin watching Devin Spawn videos. And I'm like, man, this kid move, he elusive, but come fight night, I don't see the Spawn Devin. I see a total different guy, not moving his head, not moving his head, or you know, the Devin and sharp. That's what I fell in love with Devin. You know, his ability, especially when him and Shakur Stevenson sparred, that was more than a spars match. That was a gauging of talent. If people don't know what they watch, go back and watch it. That wasn't no spar match. That was a gauging of before they turned professional. I think one probably was, or the other one was. No, they both wasn't. But that was a sample of what you was gonna get in their careers. And that's what I followed Shakur do the Olympics, you know, and I'm looking at these kids like, man, they hell of a boxers. They're exciting, they move, they're explosive, they got great footwork. But when I seen Devin not bringing that to the ring, I'm like, where's that Devin at? Where's that Spawn Devin at? That I fell in love with. In and out, slip, move, hop, pivot, back, blah, 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 blah. I don't know. I don't know, champ.
He might be back against Jose Ramirez. You know what I'm saying? So we'll see. That's what I'm saying. Time will tell. He might come back better than ever. Who knows? Because now he's had some time to reflect, evaluate,
Yeah.
put a regimen together to fortify his skills and expand his skill set and all that good stuff. And then also, like I know a lot of people look at the way that the Ryan fight unfolded and say, oh, well, he probably don't have confidence because this, that, and the third happened. I mean, if anything, he might be able to look at himself and say, well, hell, if he couldn't get me up out of there despite dropping me multiple times, you know what I'm saying? I think that Devin showed a lot of fortitude in that fight, man. Showed a lot of fortitude in that fight.
You know what? Devin showed a lot of fortitude. Devin showed a lot of determination, a lot of not giving up. And he went down on his shield. He took a ass whooping like a man. I was just really like impressed with that kind of sorta that he was being able to take that type of beating. But I was yelling, Devin, box, yo, move your feet. Like Devin was fighting with bricks in his shoes. I don't know, man. I just wish him good luck coming back, man. That's all I could do. Wish him good luck, man. He gotta show us something. He gotta show us something this fight. And I don't think Ramirez rolling over for him. I don't think Ramirez rolling over for him, champ. That's my thoughts on that one. That's my thoughts on that one. Yeah, man. Let's roll into the closing arguments, man. Great show tonight. Ant stopped by. Always a pleasure. Ant McQueen stopping by. I got to meet Ant. I was in I'm hating stuff. Come on, Ant, with all that, yo. You know I'm hating because I gotta figure that stuff out on my computer. I got to meet my boy in the flesh, man. That was one of the best highlights for me up at the joint, man. When I seen my boy, I was on it's on his stomping grounds. Yeah, on his stomping grounds. Definitely in New York. You know what I mean? First time in New York for me. You know, so you know what I mean? Inshallah. Closing arguments, Ant.
I was waiting for my rain to pop up. Closing argument, same as always. Small things, all things. What's easy to do is also easy not to do. But to enjoy the rest of this food and relax, man. Y'all hold it down.
All right, champ. Enjoy, man. All right, man. All Assets International probably handling this business.
Appreciate y'all. Another dope show.
Appreciate
y'all. Another dope show. Thanks for tuning in, man. Show was fire. Shout out to Ant McQueen for coming through, showing love. Shout out to Squeeze for holding it down. Appreciate everybody, all the prayers this week, man. Hey, just keep rocking with us, man. We're gonna keep trying to bring y'all the best content we can on the show. See y'all Sunday.
As we always say, peace and hair grease. Love y'all, man. We out.
Some say you forgive, but don't forget it. Now you know how we do. Lock that back door, don't let no one through. I told Michi in these streets ain't no rules. He say, cuz all this life we ain't put on with this. Yeah. And I understand that this shit wasn't easy, but nigga, we did it. Yeah, yeah. And all them hoes and all them niggas that wasn't fucking with us, then we them niggas. Now we rich now. We got money. I don't give a shit, no. And we did it. Young nigga come up for nothing, now he getting to them riches. And it's life. of a young rich nigga.